In today's video, I'm going to share how to set a cheap native ad campaign for Adsense Arbitrage. So if you really want to get a cheap traffic, you can easily send to your Google AdSense website and increase your Google AdSense earning. Watching this video to the end is going to help because I have a platform you can easily fund with $25 and start buying native ad traffic. So a lot of platform, AdBrain, Gemini, Rev Content only required you to fund with $100, and I've seen that this is a big case for so many people. But in today's video, we're going to be funding with just $25 and still buy quality traffic. So make sure you subscribe to this channel if I've not done that, and turn the notification bell. It will help and also help me to share my video. Again, if you look over to my channel here, I have a lot of videos you need to watch. I teach about practical SEO and also how to buy native ad traffic that is going to increase your business. Most especially, this is not only for Google AdSense Arbitrage. You can still use this method to promote your business, affiliate products, or anything you want to promote to get a traffic that is going to lead to sell. Let's go. This is the platform where we're going to be buying a cheap native ad traffic, which is very cheap. We can fund with $25. Watching to the end, you're going to copy my strategy, which I'm going to be using on this platform. So to sign up is very simple. Just go to ppcmate.com. I'm also going to be leaving a link in the description of this video so you can get access and sign up immediately. But don't just keep this video. I'm not going to edit this part of this video. It's going to be raw, so make sure you watch, pay attention so you will not miss anything in terms of optimizing your ad. Let's do it. The first thing you're going to do is just to click get started. Once you click get started, it's very simple. All you need to do is to choose I want to advertise with a self-server platform. If you want to hire their experts, it's going to cost a lot of money, but if you wish to do that, you can go ahead. But first of all, we're going to go for self-server platform. So we want to use our hand and control our campaign and optimize it very well. So to click here, just click here, and once you click, it's very simple to sign up the normal way you sign up to other platform. But let me just walk you through on how to do that. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to reload this to bring up the page. This is what the page look like. Okay, what you're going to do here, if you really want to monetize with this platform, you can easily monetize with this platform. For me, we are just trying to buy traffic, so we have to go to advertiser. That's we're going to choose advertiser. If you're going to use a foreign detail to register this on this platform, is going to be a good profit for you. Like what I mean by that, if you sign up with foreign detail on this website, if your ad is not converting and you really want your money back, they can easily fund you back. So don't use Nigerian detail to register, use a foreign detail to register so you can easily get your money back if the campaign did not convert very well. Okay, now once you sign up with foreign details, get email, you can easily use your Nigerian email, choose your address, choose USA address, everything, and sign up with a foreign name. It's going to be very easy to these people. Whenever you chat them, you can easily tell them exactly what you want. They pay respect to tier 1 country. So the next thing we're going to do is just to click sign in. Since I already have an account, after signing up, I have an account since last year, and I want to use it today to show you guys how to optimize and buy good traffic from here. So once I click sign in, this is my account. I created this account last year. So once you click sign in, there's a way objective on how to buy traffic from the experience. Now this is where the game gets more interesting. You're going to see what is your goal, your advertising goal. Select your advertising objective and create a campaign. Now this is what you're going to be very careful on. Since we are working on native ad, we're not going to choose website traffic. Okay, under website traffic, only going to see pop under. We're not using pop under for Google AdSense. Is a kind of a sin to Google. So we're going to be going for leads and sales and generate conversions and minimize our ROI, which is the ROI, which is returning on investment. That's what it means. Now this is where we're going to choose native ad. Once you choose native ad, the whole thing is going to load up. It's very simple, but there's a little two trick information we have to follow here. So the main thing we're going to do right now is to name our campaign. You can just name your campaign based on your keyword, but let me just put my name here. Now you're going to put the URL to your destination, your URL destination, sorry, which is your content you want to promote, the viral content. So if you have been following me up, again, you're going to also understand how to use viral content on this method, because you really need the viral content, because I've discussed about this countless time. If you really want to check other of my video, I'm going to leave a link in the description so you can easily go and watch some of my video where I've talked about viral content, and this is viral content, and this is example of viral content. Okay, and now there's a method which I've been talking about on this channel. You can easily use this plugin to split one content to multiple pages. That means if we can convert one user to give you 50 page views, for example, this thing is top 50 amazing beach in the world. That means if one person comes here and click next button to up to 50 times, Google is going to count it as 50 page views. Imagine sending 3,000 people, and let's do the little calculation before I forge ahead, so don't skip, watch to the end. So imagine out of these 50 people decided to open only 36 times 3,000 people times 3,000 people, that is over 108 page view, and it's still profit. And once they are doing this, clicking the next button, they're also going to be engaging in your ad. So if you want to get access to this next button, it costs only $10. But if you still want me to show you guys how to set up the plugin, I have a video that is going to show how to set up the plugin once you buy the plugin for just $10. But if you go to the official site, the plugin is over $100 and something. But if you buy through me, it's just $10. That's the only way you can promote my channel, by supporting me, so I can easily use it to grow more and buy more equipment. So buying from me is just $10, and you're going to get a video that is going to show you how to set up this next plugin and split your content to multiple pages to be profitable. Now if you go back here, we're going to put our URL. Like, say for example, this is my URL. Okay, if I copy it right now, let's copy it and go over to this place and paste it in the destination. Now the next thing we're going to do right now is to change the call to action. We can also change it to learn more, or maybe apply now. Let's say for example, you can still use this method on anything like apply for loan, or maybe you are running an affiliate marketing under loan or something like that. You can still use this method. For example, this is viral content, is learn more. We're going to choose, again, you're going to choose your brand. You can choose your brand name. Okay, just put your brand name. Your brand name is your website URL. Like, say for example, I'm going to type Stanley. Okay, that's my brand name. And the next thing I'm going to put here that is very important, the best offer. Now this is the place we're going to get everything done. You can easily change this thing, you can change it. So you need to change this, which is the headline. Okay, very important, you need to change it. Now the next thing we're going to also do, again, that is very important, you need to pay attention, because there's a lot of optimization we need to do here, and how to choose a premium traffic that is going to work for a very good one. So just wait, it is very important, don't skip any part. Now if you look very closely here, we have to get image in this size. Okay, get an image in this size, or get this image. You're going to get an image within this site. You can easily go to Canva, or hire people from Fiverr and give them the pixel size that you really want. Okay, now this is what it looks like. Now if you go over to this place, we're going to copy this one, go over here and wait for it to log in. Okay, this is very important. This is exactly what we need. This is 320 by 160. So we're going to copy it, just customize the size, and this is where we're going to put it over to 160. That's what they need. Sorry, 160. That's what you need, and create a design. And you can easily paste the particular picture you want to use for your campaign, and this is how it looks like. This is what 320 by 160 look like. Okay, just pick the picture you want, something like this. Maybe I'm not saying exactly like this. You can easily go over to the beach and pick one of the beach picture. And if you also want to understand how to create a viral content, is very, very important. Viral content is the only thing that can work for this. And if you have been following me up, you understand what I mean by viral content. Okay, and if you also want to enroll in my mentorship, is open for now. You can check the description and get in contact with me. I do mentor people to do it right. Okay, now if we go back, since we have already put our image size, once you put your image size, the next thing you're going to choose is to choose your clicks. Okay, I would like you to leave it under 5. This is going to be working by CPC. This is not going to be working by impression, and this place is quite cheap. And again, wait, there is something I'm missing, which I'm going to show at the end of this video. How to fund on this platform is very, very important. If you don't know how to fund on this platform, watching this video, ending it here is just a waste of time. You're going to lose it all. So make sure you watch to the end. So I'm going to show how to fund on this platform. Even though you're in a Nigeria where PayPal is not working, you can fund on this platform very easy. So make sure you watch to the end. So we're going to choose the per click to under this 0.005. Just leave it that to convert better. Now we're going to leave 11 days. So we're going to be going for unlimited spending for a day. We're not going to be going on budget $25 per day. No, just leave it unlimited. So now the next thing we're going to do here is to enable a click cap, so which means 1 person per day, because it's Google AdSense. So if you do it 1 person per day, is very, very important. That means only 1 person is going to see your campaign per day and convert. And if 1 person keep on visiting your website, is also a kind of a red flag to Google AdSense. And if they mistakenly click ad totally in those times, multiple times they visit your website, is a red flag already. And 1 person to click your campaign is a consume of resources. Don't do that. Just leave it for 1 person per a day, which is for 24 hours. 1 person. Now this is another one that is very important, frequent capping, and you should leave 1 user. Just leave it 1. Okay, user. So 1 user per day. Again, just leave it. This is very important for good optimization. You can easily enable post back, and this is where you can easily enable a post back, or for example you can easily leave it for none. Now this is very important. Again, we need to choose at least 3 countries on this. So I'm going to be choosing the country that have that content. The most important thing I have not discussed on this channel is because I offer it in mentorship. Try to understand how to optimize your headline. Your headline is what is going to attract people to click on your content, and your image is also going to attract people to click on your content. But don't do a clickbait. What I mean by clickbait, if you give something like how to make money, for example, 17 ways to make money, you went over to your content and start writing another thing, this is another red flag to Google AdSense. So it's better you offer quality. If you're saying 50 top beaches in the world, that means if you offer the picture, the headline, also make sure you offer it on the content. Again, this is going to reduce the bounce rate, and people are going to convert to your ads and also increase your Google AdSense earning. So next thing we're going to choose, we choose UXA. Now we're going to choose UXA. I think UXA. Okay, this place only allows to target 1 people, which means we're going to to create a campaign 7 times, like the way I teach it in the other video, which is this particular video. So we can leave it in 1. When I was testing it last year, I tested it with multiple country. I think they have already updated their method, their geo tagging. So leave it for what, USA, and choose all USA. That's very important. All USA states under USA. And the next thing we're going to choose, you can enable the technology or targeting. This is very important. What you just need is only mobile. Please don't choose a desktop. It's mobile traffic we need. If you also want to include tablet, that's okay. The browser, the operating system, which is this one we just choose right now. Now you can easily choose the operating system to be, or you can copy, you can just click the whole Android version. That's very important, the whole Android version. This is just going to hop again. Yeah, choose the whole Android version. After choosing the whole Android version and the whole iOS version, the next thing we're going to do, let me just choose the whole, okay, just include the whole operating system iOS. After choosing, now the next thing we're going to do is browser. Now the most popular browser a lot of people use on their phone is Chrome, so choose all Chrome. Now the next one is Firefox. That's the second browser that is more popular. And if you also target iOS, Apple, Apple device, choose Safari. A lot of them use Safari. Now the next thing you're going to do again is connection type. This is where it comes more interesting again. We need people with Wi-Fi to see our campaign, which is the data, and this one again is very important. Now the category, this is where it gets more interesting. Please, under the category, what you just need to choose is what your niche is all about. If you look at this particular one, if we are running the campaign to this URL, it signify what? Travel. Okay, we're going to choose travel. So the audience that is going to see this our campaign are audience who like travel. Okay, travel. Let's leave it on the travel with keys, or travel. Yes, just leave it like this. Now the another thing we're going to do again is to run on, you can click other, run or org source. But for me, this is very a kind of a way to to your campaign to show in different quality places. But for example, I think you should leave it. Okay, leave it to run on all sources, so your campaign will get more clicks and more conversion. Now the next thing again is you want the campaign to display in web and in app. That means these people also monetize apps. Okay, so if you also want your campaign to show on mobile app, you can do that. For me, I think if you need a better conversion, you can try it. Since the traffic is quite cheap, you can choose in app. So the campaign is also going to show in web and in app. Once you show in web and in app, it's going to convert better. So once you are done with that, just click create a campaign, and everything is going to start. It's going to take them some few minutes to approve you. So let me show you guys how to fund on this platform. So to fund on this platform is quite easy. Just click the plus button here and you can fund with crypto. Let me show you guys how to fund with crypto. Now we're going to choose $25. Choose crypto. If you have Stripe card or Payoneer, or maybe you want to do bank transfer, they have their USA bank, you can easily transfer money to, and they will get to them. Okay, now you can use Payoneer, you can use crypto, you can use Stripe, you can use PayPal and Amazon gift card to redeem, to fund your account. But I'm going to be choosing crypto. Now I'm going to be leaving it under $25. You can fund $25 here. You just click add. They're going to generate a Bitcoin payment gateway for you. The only thing you need is to go over to your Binance, buy a Bitcoin, and use QR scan, and just automate it, and they will charge you automatically and fund your ad, and your campaign will start running. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. If you have any question concerning this particular video, make sure you leave a comment. I'm going to reply as soon as possible. And if you need my mentorship, don't hesitate by contacting me, and see you guys in my next video. Peace.